see any more pre-bids. Let me clean up a touch. So there's the giveaways. Thank you guys for having those. Thanks for following. Thanks for being here. And like I said, I have not opened up. We're going to start with a hobby box because I haven't opened. I haven't opened a hobby box in a few years. So I'm pretty excited right now. Let me make sure we're all good. We zoomed out. There's our wall of fame back up there. And let's see what we got. Okay, so it's pretty exciting. Good luck, everybody. And take a look. Look at that. First hobby box there, Shohei. We'll see what's going on. Now remember, 20 packs. 20 packs in each box. We'll do 5 at a time. Okay, there we go. There is our silver pack. Keep that. We'll go through those. I'm a counter, though. There we go. Let me make sure. All right. Thanks for being here, everybody. Let us see. Let us see what we got. And if you have been watching some of the breaks, okay, we got some nice inserts going on right now. This is pretty similar to Series 1. We'll show all the base, of course, on camera, but we'll scroll through those pretty fast. Here is our first 5 packs of 2025 Series 2. Good luck, everybody. We don't need the top wall for now. Good luck, everybody. Let's take a look at, there's our first, okay, our first card. Let's just go through the base. That's pretty similar to what we've seen in recent times. This is pretty much what Series 1 looks like if you're taking a look at what the cards are. They do have the little shiny, not foil board. All right, here we go. Our first, oh wow. Let's start with the memorabilia. Salvador Perez, old school Salvador Perez. Okay. There's our first, I don't know. Let me check if they're numbered. Relic, I do not believe we have a number on there. There's our first. That's the memorabilia. Okay. Let's keep going. Here's your base. Let's see what else happens. Let's get the base on camera. But how about, okay, turned around. Okay, there you go. There's the Red Sox for you. Bar and Bello. A blue. 1 second. The blue border. I like the borders. They were talking about getting rid of the borders. I like the borders. The border's been around. How's that? 37 out of 150. Congrats on that. Okay. That was, I believe, hold on a second. Okay. Who had the Red Sox? There you go, Jim. That's all yours. Congrats, Jim. Red Sox on that. And as we've been saying, okay, on the Royals are, it's always fun to say who they are. The Royals, I got to try to find it now. There you go, Kansas City. The Royals are going to Cast 1975. Thanks for that. I don't think he's here right now. Okay, but congrats on that. And then here's the insert. Okay, Jackson Merrill All-Star insert. All right, that's a number and a memorabilia in the first stack. We'll go through the base. Here is another. Now, what year? Here's Yastrzemski. What year are we talking here? Okay, 80. Okay, take a look. Little Yastrzemski on the insert. They are. It's continuing from Series 1. Yeah, 90. On 90, I can go pull out my 1990 set to show you. I have been collecting for a long time. That was junk wax here. All right, all right. How about a gold right here? There's a gold. Marcus Simeon for the Texas, for the Rangers. Golds, we're looking at 1546. Okay, 1546 on those. Not too shabby. So we'll show all those colors again. Here's the first stack. We're still in the first stack. Let's see what the chrome's coming up to. Take a look. Ah, okay, there you go. Okay, there's Shohei. Okay. Have a little Shohei card right there. Let's take care of that. Take a look at that. Summer Superstar, the insert. And then one more base card, just getting the base on camera. All right, well, what do you think? I point out each pack has an insert in it, so that's kind of nice. Remember, it was for a while that they weren't like the packs, it just had all base. Even in the hobby boxes had all base. Now I remember back in my day, I remember when there was one insert was standard, you got two was, you got lucky at two inserts, but they were putting two inserts, and then they had super packs that had all inserts. So I think they got away from that. But okay, let's keep going on this first box. We're just on the first box again. If you appreciate what we're doing here and you're enjoying it, the home field advantage. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I did. I saw that home field advantage. Those are pretty nice cards. I don't know. I didn't check what the probability was of hits. Okay, see now, like that pack had all base in it. See, it was oh wow, one in about 2,000. Okay. See, we're just there we go. How about the insert? There's Jordan Alvarez. So a little Houston showing up today. That's not in the giveaway. That's a free. Here comes your free Jordan Alvarez. Because Houston was the giveaway. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. Well, hey, I'm trying for you. I'll be trying for you, Jim, to get some nice pulls here. Like here's another. Bryce Harper. How's he doing? I'm last I heard. Is he still injured? I haven't been following Philadelphia very much. Except when my Cubs play him. Yeah, he's still injured. Yeah, that's a shame. Philadelphia's still holding strong. All right. Oh, that's a nice card. I do like the team cards. I like that they do that. Still, again, I hate to be all like old man tradition and stuff like that, but I do like the team cards. Ah, have a little Ichiro on the All Star, the insert, and then one more. Tyler Nevin. Don't worry, we haven't touched the silver pack yet. We'll get to those. But let's start with a hobby box. Now, again, pretty excited to be opening up hobby boxes again. And if you're enjoying what we have, please follow. Please follow. If they're look at the auctions, I know some people are coming late, but there are still a few teams still available, and those are my discretion. Those are house teams, and so far, the big hits right here in the Wall of Fame up there have been spoken for. But if something does show up and you're interested in that, let me know. And the last deal I could give is if whatever you purchase the team today, since we're doing the exact same break, two hobby boxes and two jumbo boxes, we're doing the exact same break tomorrow night. I will give you the same price for this box of what you paid for the team today. Junior Camino. Am I saying that right? Junior Caminero. That's right. For the Rays. That'd be a good set. I think there's 100 cards in that insert set. And I got to put my team together. I'm a set collector. I'm putting the entire set, so this will help me put my set together. You see? Now I don't want to be that guy, but we've had many years where there were one or two inserts. You have one parallel and one insert in every pack. Now, see how we went through? We had one insert in that pack. This pack had nothing. And that's putting the throwback. Well, let me know, Jim, if you need. Okay. How about a duel? There you go. That's kind of nice. Hank Aaron and Acuna. Hank Aaron's my man. I do have a few Hank Aaron cards because I'm putting together. I'm working my way back through the '60s. I really, I'm kind of staying away from inserts. I'm putting together a master set is a little too much for these newer cards, but I like putting together the older sets. With something turned around here. Let's see what we're looking at here. How is all right? Here's the foil board, the silver. Tyler Anderson. There you go. Who had the A's? That's going to the Angels. There you go. Chris B. That's for you. Congrats on that. And one more team card. The Series 1 throwback. Yep. I did not do. Like I said, I'm looking forward to this. I was waiting around, and I didn't want to start at Bowman. I should have. Okay, but I was like, Topps is my thing, and I don't want to be all sentimental and mushy, but I was always a Topps guy, so I wanted to start with Topps. So that's why I said a Topps Series 2. I was going to try Donruss, but Donruss got pushed back. But I thought it'd be fun to mix Donruss with NT. So that's when Donruss comes out, there's NT and Donruss. So take a look at that, and please follow and tell your friends. Let's just go through the base here. We've seen all that. See, that pack had no inserts. Still, that pack had no inserts either. Let's see. We started off strong, and now it's just base. Here we go. How about Cal Ripken? Cal Ripken All-Star from the 1990. They always do that 35 years. All right, this one's turned around. Let's see what we're looking at here. We're looking at another silver for the Royals. Michael Wacha, I always remember him from the Cardinals. Okay. There go on the Royals. As you're noticing, if it's numbered or memorabilia or autograph, I'll get that in a top loader for you. The inserts and parallels, I'll penny sleeve them. How about a little Aaron Judd, OPS leader? That's another nice. The nice part is they do have a lot of insert sets. I kind of like those. I kind of like putting together insert sets. I would appreciate a little more, but there's a lot of insert sets here. Give me a second. I hate tall stacks. Don't like tall stacks floating around here. All right. If you saw something, let me know. Right now, I do not see if there was a team that you saw that you're like, oh, I should have picked those up. I didn't see anything too fancy, but let's go to, and then we'll go do the silver packs here, the chrome. Let's open this up to get the other silver packs out of this. There we go. Let's open up the silver packs right now. Here's 3. Good luck on these. Nice little chrome. Maybe an autograph. Who knows? Who knows? Here's 3 silver packs from the hobby box. And now here we're doing the jumbo right now. We'll do the same thing. All right. Good luck. Let's see what we shall see. We got, should we cheat? Oh, there's some color. There's some color happening here. Everybody pay attention. We got Nolan Arenado. Okay, National League. Okay. Michael Harris. Now here is, 1 second. Oh no, I thought that was a color, but the color is, I kind of getting the glare there. There's Michael Harris. No number there. Here is the colors coming up. David Ortiz, All-Star. And here we go. Ezekiel Tovar. How about that one? That is a purple. It is no, I don't think the purples are numbered if I remember right. This is where we need my cardboard connect. I'll check out Beckett. I do not believe the purples are numbered. Remember, they had a whole big rainbow, but some of them are numbered. Jose Ramirez, William Contreras, and Francisco Lindor, Michael Yastrzemski, and one more pack, Spencer Strider, Cal Ripken again. Hey, we got Willie Adams and Jackson Merrill. Our silver pack from the one hobby and one jumbo from those. All right, let's take a look at the jumbo. Now remember here, I could even do an old man thing. Back in my day, the jumbos had 50 cards per pack. Okay, now only 40. Let's see. All right, we'll just, again, quickly go through the base here. 1 second. Quickly go through the base. Get those up there. Good luck. Good luck. Here's our first jumbo for today. Just make sure the base shows up on camera, but we know everybody's looking for. Oh, we're looking. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Our first one is Joe Kelly, it looks like. Actually, I got him turned around. There's Joe Kelly. Oh, no, that's still base. Did I? Okay, let's go. Salvador Perez, a gold, numbered out of, obviously, two. Let's see. There you go. 2025. Salvador Perez. We have all these turned around. We have, how about William Contreras? Okay, a little sparkle. We got the William Contreras sparkle. Take a look at that one. That's a nice card. Aaron Judd All-Star. Insert. And there's Nolan Arenado. Summer Superstar. And then a few more base in that pack. 1 second, I get a little more penny sleeves going on here. All right, good luck. Let's keep it going. Second pack. Splash hits, welcome. We're just opening up some Top Series 2. And get the base goodies on camera. We have the same thing next Friday. Or this Friday, tomorrow. All right, let's get those on camera. And flip it over. There we go. There's just getting the base out there. All right, here we go. And there's our first memorabilia. Okay. I think we've had another Torval. I think this is the second time. I think we've had Ezekiel Torval once more. There's a relic. There's a 1 second. I'm gonna get a little better top loader. Those smaller ones aren't gonna fit that. It's a good problem to have. I'm running out of top loaders. Okay. That's a good problem to have, but now I gotta go get up and get some. There we go. There you go. There's a nice fit. There's our second memorabilia card. Take a look. City Connect for the Rockies. We'll put that on the wall here as our second one. And then let's keep going with Gunnar Henderson, OPS leader. Here is the parallel, Randy Johnson. And a silver Kyle Freeland on the foil board on that one. pack number 3. We'll go a little faster here. Just enjoying myself, checking out the base. Fun putting the sets together. Charming cards, welcome. Thanks for checking it out. We're just opening up Con Collects. We're just working on our way through Top Series 2 right now. Going through the jumbos here. All right, just getting those base on camera. Here's what everybody's looking for. How about Hunter Goodman? More Colorado. Colorado showing up. There's another Acuna. And there's Jaron Duran on the Summer Superstars. All right, first impressions. I like obviously I like Series 1, so I like the way it looks. I would say I'd appreciate a little more inserts in the hobby boxes and the jumbo boxes. I mean, 2 or 3, 1 or no inserts in hobby and 3 or 4 inserts in jumbo. I don't know where the value is right there. I'm liking. I would appreciate a little more, especially when the boxes are jumping to about $275. All right, here we go. Here's your inserts. We're looking at. Oh, there's more Rockies love. Sam Hillard. This is numbered. Purples are out of 250. More Rockies. Colorado showing up. There we go. So far 2 numbers. We got the Brian Bello and now Sam Hillard. Followed by the foil, the silver foil. Okay. Joe Musgrove from San Diego. And we have Chris Sale for the Braves. And there's the dual. Pretty nice. Julio Rodriguez and Ken Griffey Jr. All right, one more for the half a box of jumbo. Oh, wait, did I miss one? No, just still base. I like how the cards have a little sheen on them. That's kind of nice. Let me know if when you purchase the team, if there is a person you want me to penny sleeve. If I know some people, I didn't see too big. I'm looking at the checklist. There wasn't any huge rookies. All right, how about a little sparkle? There's Robert Suarez, San Diego. Oh, a little Ted Williams action. And Yoshi Yamamoto on the Summer Superstars. Well, if you're enjoying what we're doing, nothing wrong with following. Okay? Nothing wrong with following. Let me open up a few of these packs at a time. We're doing another jumbo hobby mixer tomorrow, Friday night at 7 o'clock. So please take a look at that. And next week, I believe, knock on wood, Donruss might be 2025. Donruss is coming out. So next week we are hoping we have Donruss, and we're going to mix it with NT. And eventually we'll get up to doing case breaks. But for now, we're just doing some hobby and some jumbo and seeing what we got. Let's get those bases up there. That is one thing. I could have used a few more. All right. How about Manny Machado? All right, you got a little line there. Here's our second memorabilia. Manny Machado for the Padres. There we go. I do not believe this is numbered or anything like that. Still a nice two color, a nice two color patch. We'll put that right there. I want to fill up the wall of fame. We'll get some more going on here. And we also got a sparkle of Adley Rushman, Carlos Correa, All-Star, and there's Fernando Tatis for the summer superstar. See, that one had 4 parallels inserts marked in with it. One sec, just want to clean up the break area. Don't want tall stack. I hate tall stacks. I hate when the stacks get too big because it could fall. We don't want anything. Those corners. I'm a corner guy because you know I'm putting together stuff in the 1960s is what I'm working on now. So if anybody has anything for trade, let me know. I'm working my way back. All right, hold on here. There's a few in here. Let's get the base, showing the base. And let's see what we got. Ready? Here is the duel for the Nationals, James Wood and Dylan Cruz. Not too bad. Not too bad. Followed by a silver, the Seiya Suzuki on the foil board. Here is Royce Lewis on the insert, the 1990 insert. How about a Babe Ruth Lou Gehrig? That's a nice, I think that'd be a fun set to put together, the duel. And then just 2 more base cards right there. All right, let's keep it going. Still looking for an autograph. There was not one in the hobby box, and we had the 2 memorabilias already, but have not had the autograph. All right, here is, we were just talking about that. Seth Lugo for the Royals. How about a little who had the Royals on card? That is the nice part. Okay, the nice part is the on card stuff. I do like that. That's cast. There you go, cast 1973. Congrats on that. You got the first auto. Seth Lugo. I am not familiar with Seth Lugo, so if anybody can speak on that, put that on the wall there. Followed by another sparkle. Jaden Hill. Freddie Freeman, one of my favorites, Freddie Freeman. And Aaron Judd, superstar, summer superstar. 2 more packs in our jumbo. And we'll do the hobby next and go end with the jumbo. There we go. And Max Scherzer still going strong. All right, we have Connor Gillespie, another foil board. Hey, what's going on? Look who's here.
Hey, Dad.
How are you?
I'm good.
How's things going upstairs?
Wild. We got kicked outside.
Oh my goodness, you had to go outside. Everybody, be careful. My kids have to go outside during the summer. Okay? Oh my goodness. You need a verification. 1 second, everybody. I gotta be a parent right now.
Sorry.
Did it come through? It went to your email. VPN. VPN gamers. Oh no, you cannot. You cannot be on the computer. Everybody email my son, VPN gamer. Don't. See, had to be a parent there for a second. Little Kyle Schwarber. I'm still mad at the Cubs for letting Kyle Schwarber go for nothing. So that's a little. Sorry, we have to move through fast on that Kyle Schwarber card. Hopefully everybody is, like I said, I'll keep everything kid friendly because every so often my kids help in the break, but they honestly, I know this is bad parenting. My kids are not interested in baseball cards. My kids are interested in Pokemon. I know nothing about Pokemon except I got to beat people up at the store to get it. I know nothing about Pokemon, but they're like, oh yeah, hey guys, come on, I'm doing Tops here. Let's put a baseball set together. They're like, nope, I'm gonna go on my computer and watch someone play with Pokemon cards. I don't know. I don't know. Let me know. I know nothing about it. If anybody's a Pokemon person out there, let me know. I'll trade you some baseball for Pokemon. All right. Luis Severino on the foil. A little Garrett Cole, the 1990s. And how about OPS? OPS is Jackson Profar. And there we go. There was our second box, our Topps Jumbo. Any thoughts? Any opinion? Chat is really quiet. I know some people are working and just have my smooth tones in background. I appreciate that. All right, let's get to the second round of hobby. Again, thanks for everybody showing up. I know we're just starting back into baseball after a little 2-year break. All we've been doing on Whatnot is NASCAR. So if you're a NASCAR person, we do NASCAR at least 2 or 3 times a week. So if you're a NASCAR person, please follow those. There we go. And we're doing baseball. We're just restarting baseball and wrestling. A little WWE action here. We're restarting those. So if you are enjoying what's going on here, okay, please follow and join the breaks. Join the breaks we have the second round. Again, 2 hobby boxes and 2 jumbo boxes are happening tomorrow evening. All right, there we go. First stack. Let's see. Here we go. All right, there we go. Right away. Okay, Evan Carter for the Evan Carter, Texas Rangers. Take care of that right there. There's a good start. Kind of like the same thing as last time. We started with the memorabilia. So far, 3 memorabilias. Oh, 4. We got 4, which makes sense. Usually get a memorabilia, two in the jumbo, 1 in the hobby. How about Albert Pujols? That's a nice card. Followed by Wyatt Langford on the 1990. A little more. Now that hobby did not have any inserts in it, and I don't believe this one does either. Oh! See, almost snuck away. Trey Turner. How about a little Trey Turner, summer superstar? Again, if there is a rookie card, or if there is somebody that's your guy in the in the base that you want me to penny sleeve, let me know. Let me know. I'd be happy to do it for you. So just send me a private message, and I'd be happy to sleeve those for you, because I know, I know my guy. I got to take care of my guy. I'd love to top load everything, but that's just not possible. Okay, but if there's a rookie that you're looking at that want me to take care of it, I'd be happy to do it. Don't post in chat though, because I'll forget. Send me a private message. Let's keep going through the hobby box. We're looking at, there's the first one. Dual autograph again. Aaron Judge, Anthony Volpe. It's a good 1-2 combination. Ooh, I thought something nice there. Superstar Freddie Freeman. I think that's the second Freddie Freeman we've had. And a little more base. Babe Ruth, All-Star League Babe Ruth. And then I do like, again, I like the team. I like those team cards. I think that's a nice, they've been doing that for a while now, and I like they do. Hey, DBO, no NASCAR right now. We're doing baseball. We got some baseball going on. Top Series. Top Series 2 just came out yesterday. So we're having a little fun opening up 2 hobby and 2 jumbo. And we're doing the same thing again tomorrow. Tomorrow at 7 o'clock at night. And there'll be giveaways. There'll be giveaways tomorrow also. So if you enjoy what we're doing here, please follow, please share all the stuff that you want. Here we go. We got a Alex Bergman on the foil silver. Another duel. Another duel. This is a nice set. I'm liking this set. I'm thinking maybe I'll be putting that together. Jackson Churio and Christian Yelich. I might be putting that set together. That's a nice set. I like those duels. And I do like that they're on the same team. In NASCAR, we sell by the driver, and you got to roll the dice. Got to do a random when a dual driver card shows up. Julio Rodriguez for the All-Star. All right, last stack of the hobby box, and then we'll finish off with the jumbo. Yeah, so the nice part here is they don't have to split them up. Whoever picked the team gets the team. All right, we got 7 people in the stream. Thanks for being here. Nothing wrong with following. If you're not following, lots of good. And if you enjoy what we're doing, the reward is to follow and pick up a team or 2. Here we go. All right, a Anthony Volpe for the Yankees. Didn't see a number in this one yet. Let's have a number. A lot of base. And then the whole point of Top Series is to put the base set together, so that's not too shabby. There's Chris Sale. And looks like a gold coming up of Yuri Perez on Miami. This one was numbered 576 out of 2025. And right away, Vladimir Guerrero, OPS leader. So that one had 2. And to finish off with silver, the foil board of Wyatt Langford on the foil. Gabriel Torres to finish off that stack. All right, there we go. That was our second hobby box. Any thoughts? Let me know. Let me know what you think. Chat's pretty quiet. How we feeling here? I like the Top Series, so I'm enjoying myself. Let's do the same thing with the. I could do a smaller. I could do a smaller cardboard cutter, but I'd lose it. All right, there we go. There's the rest of the break here. Hopefully some fire. Let's start with the silver packs here. Let's see what we shall see. 3 silver packs, 1 from the hobby, 2 from the jumbo. All right, what are we looking at here? Let us see. Jackson Holiday for the Orioles. We got Jaron Duran, All-Star. Not doubles, okay. I didn't know. I was like, what is he for All-Star? And Ketel Marte, the Diamondbacks. And there is a number. How's that one? From Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero. This is numbered, I think that's our low number of the break so far, 35 out of 99. I think that's one of our lowest numbers. I want to say we had 250 and 150, but 99. Let's put that there. Let's see if we could beat that. Willie Adams, Jackson Merrill, more Junior Caminero love, and a little Ken Griffey. Little Ken Griffey All-Star. Justin Morosky, Carlos Carrera. Oh, I got to help me out with this. Tomaniki Sharano. How'd I do? Anybody pretty good with that? And one more. Kane Dane for the Angels. Here's another. I got a tie for low number. Kane Dane, this is number 96. 96 out of 99 on the Angels. There's two. Those are two low numbers for the break. Very nice, very nice. Two strong numbers right there. All right, here is our last box. Going with the jumbo to finish it off. We'll do one pack at a time. 40 cards in a pack. And it's looking like about an average about 3 inserts or parallels per pack. Ooh, that one's a little tough. Hopefully a home team advantage. That's what we were just talking about. I'll try to get a home team advantage for you. We've been getting the sparkles, the not much gold, but a lot of the silver foil. All right, let's start. All right, good luck, everybody. Let us see. There's, go through the base. We're looking at, just get the base in here first. All right, first insert is Halton Ramos for the Giants. It's a free Giants because that was the giveaway. Babe Ruth again. And another duel, Corey Seager and Adrian Beltre, it looks like. I like those dual sets. All right. Pack number 2. Let's see what we shall see after we get through those. A couple more base here. There you go. You could slow the camera down. We do dual stream on YouTube and Facebook. So if you can't find it in the Whatnot app, if you're watching it later, you stepped away, okay, by all means, check out our YouTube channel. And I'm going to clean it up. I'll get rid of the selling at the beginning. And then it'll just be the cards in the break. So that'll go quick for you. All right, back to here. Here's another pinstripe of Fernando Tatis. We had Manny Machado and now Fernando Tatis materials card. So far, Torval materials, we got Salvador Perez, Manny Machado, Fernando Tatis, and one more materials card of Evan Carter. Here is the foil, Matt Stridham. We got Anthony Volpe on the insert. And how about Mookie Betts, Summer Superstar. What else we got going on? Let's see what the autograph is. Last time we said autograph and it showed up in the stack. Oh, 1 second. Sorry. I got my stacks backwards here. There we go. Hey, KW. Doing a little baseball right now. Thanks for checking it out. Yep. Doing some baseball, top series 1. And the chat's really quiet, so you could jump on in. Michael Parker for the Nationals. A nice sparkle. There's a Shohei All-Star. And then how about a first pitch? These are a little more on your rare side. The first pitch, I think that's the first one we saw. Okay, Mark Long. I'm gonna put a little sleeve on that right away. I think that's the first one I've seen. So not a little more on your, little rare insert. Medium rare, I'd say. What else? What else we got going here? Get all those base on camera. Let's shift it over here just to get the base out of the way for that pack. All right, here we go. How about a gold Adam Duvall? For the Braves, 193. Followed by the Sparkle, Griffin Conan for the Marlins. Albert Pujols, All-Star, and a little Riley Green, OPS. And one more for this stack, this half stack of the Jumbo. Let's see what we shall see. This is the left side of the Jumbo, if that means anything to you. And it's looking like, get those base on camera, it's looking like there you go. Javier Sonia, rookie card, numbered out of 250. The purple, that's our second purple. We got Sam Hillard, and now for the Marlins, Javier Sanoa. There you go. All right, we're getting some. We're getting a few nice parallels and inserts. Let me get a drink here. Getting a few nice ones, not too shabby. Got some inserts there. Here is Kyle Tucker for the Chicago Cubs, Wyatt Langford, and a little Christian Yelich. Summer Superstars. All right, there we go. We still got, don't go anywhere, we still got, and we're looking like one memorabilia we need and one autograph we need. So we'll see what happens there. It looks like the materials, the memorabilia, looks like patches. They've been with the patches there. And so far, one autograph was Seth Lugo from the Royals. So we'll see what this one is. Didn't get an autograph in the hobby boxes. We're going to do the exact same break. Two jumbo and two hobby on Friday night. So please, if you're enjoying what's going on here, please jump on in on Friday night. And if you would like, just send me a message. If you would like the same price of the team you got today, if you would like that same price on Friday night, I'd be happy to do that for you. All right, let's see what's in this pack we're looking at. Oh, how about Jackson Churio for the Brewers? A patch numbered, low number of the day, 40 out of 50. Maybe we're going to beat that, but that's a nice number for the Brewers. Jackson Churio, 40 out of 50. Very nice. That's our low number of the day. Jake Bauer, more Brewers love. Bryce Harper and Rafael DeVries on those inserts. All right, we're finishing strong here. Got 2 numbers in a row, or 3 numbers from the hobby box. The 299s and an out of 50. All right, second here. Let's get those base on camera. All right, what do we got here in this one? We're looking at Alec Brome from, that's a Phillies. And here is the foil. Who's that? Mike Burrows, JT Realmuto, and Zach Neto on the Summer Superstars. I know there's only 3 packs left, but the stack's getting a little tall. Now I will get these. You'll get shipping notifications. I'll sort these today. They'll get shipped out tomorrow. Don't worry about that. We'll get them to you. Get it all shipped out tomorrow for you. So look for that. And again, thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. We still got 3 packs to go and still looking for an autograph. So maybe it's happening here. Let's see what we shall see. We have, there's the autograph. Colby Mayo, rookie card. Certified rookie. This one's going to the Orioles. Take a look. I don't see a number, but going for the Orioles here. No number, but there's our autograph. Rookie card autograph. I'm not familiar with him. Corbin Burns on the Sparkle. We got Julio Rodriguez and another dual, Mickey Mantle and Duke Snyder. How's that for a dual auto? That would have been nice. I doubt we're getting autos on those. This one was numbered to 50? Oh, I didn't see that. There you go. It's kind of a weird place to put the number. Good catch, Jim. Now I got to look up Colby Mayo. I am not familiar with him, but it's a numbered out of 50. We got to see how he is. Good catch, Jim. I did not see that. Let's see what else we shall see. So this box had a few good numbers in it. 99, 99, and 2 out of 50s. This was a not too shabby a box. All right, here is a silver foil. Was it Josh Rojas? A little Paul Goldschmidt. And there's the Paul Skeens. First time I said his name in an insert. I'm sure he's in a little base. All right, last pack magic here. Here's the last pack of the breaks. Again, thank you so much for being here in our inaugural return to baseball. All right. We have, give me a couple more bases here and finish off. We'll see what we're finishing off. Yeah, I'm going to go thumb through. I'm going to thumb through all the hits one more time at the end. We have, here is Anthony Santander. Santander? Am I saying that okay? Salvador Perez. And Ellie De La Cruz on the Summer Superstars. Well, there we go. Let's take a look at the hits. The ones I'll also get those other ones in little penny sleeves. Okay, especially the foils and the gold. But for now, these anything numbered, let's put in a pack. All right, here's what we had. Let's go with Seth Lugo. That was our first autograph for the Royals. We got Byron Bello. This one was out of 150. So blue. Yeah, there you go on the Royals there. 1 second. I just got to check. That Royals was cast 1973. That's all yours. I'll get that sent to you. Byron, uh, Byron Bello out of 150. Here was one of the patches. I think this was our first patch. Ezekiel Tovar for the Rockies. Sam Hillard, purple. The Royals. Ah, good for you. My son's playing on. Actually, my son's playing on the Royals. Oh, I'm sorry, the Rockies. That's his little league team. They are not 10-2. I think they're 2-10 on his little league team. Here's more Royals for you. Salvador Perez. Nice patch on that one. Junior Caminero on the Topps Chrome. On the Topps Chrome, 19. Yeah, we're starting the playoffs. I think they match. I'm not saying they're in last place, but I think they're close to being at the bottom. This one was numbered 35 out of 90, 35 out of 99. Manny Machado, nice pinstripe patch. And Cameron Dana for the Angels. That one was numbered 96 out of 99. Javier Sanoa is the purple, so out of 299. This is 142 out of 299 for the Marlins. What was this? We had 2 hobby and 2 jumbo is what we pulled from this. And we're doing the same thing tomorrow, Friday night, if you want to check that out. 2 hobbies and 2 jumbos. Here is Fernando Tatis, pinstripe. And Evan Carter. No, just 1 patch, no pinstripe. And then here's Colby Mayo. These are from the Orioles. I am not familiar with Colby Mayo, but it is numbered. Jim reminded me of that. Colby Mayo, this one was numbered 39 out of 50. And then Jackson Churio again. This one was numbered out of 50 also, 40 out of 50. All right, well, there's the hits. Again, thank you so much for being here. You will get shipping notifications probably maybe today. We'll see if we get this all shipped today. But I appreciate everything. And is there anybody raiding right now? I only know the NASCAR guys. So if you know someone raiding right now, anybody want to talk about their friends? I could raid them. But otherwise, if you saw anything that you would like, please send a message and I'd be happy to help you out. Remember, if you purchased something in this break and would like the same price for tomorrow's, let me know and I will get back to you and we'll set that price up for you. Otherwise, have a good night, everybody, and I will see you hopefully tomorrow.